Hey kids, Gjenrei back with more Let's Play Final Fantasy IV! Last time we completed the intro, so now we're gonna go explore the town of Baron. Hey, it's Baron. Now a lot of items you'll find in pots, like this potion here. The inn is clearly labeled, which we don't need since we just rested. This is the item shop. They sell wonderful stuff, like potion, your phoenix down, Goldiel cures stone, kiss cures toad, eye drop is blind, antidote is poison, tents restore 100 or 1000 HP and 100 MP per party member, which is usually good for most of the game. Vegetables summon the fat chocobo, you know, standard Final Fantasy fare. I don't want to buy anything just yet. Oh, what do you have to say? Okay, fine. Anything in? Can I get some free stuff in the item shop? No? Okay. You can also check most bookcases that look like they have little potion vials on them. Sometimes they have items. Oh, well, thank you for telling me, because I didn't know that, of course. Oh, I don't know, you're asking me like I have the answer? Nothing. This door is locked. Remember that for later. This would be Sid's house. He's sleeping. Ah, Sid's daughter. Oh, okay. Oh, so he's defending me to the townspeople. Great. They have fluff books like A Guide to Birds. And here's something you might not know. Yeah, touch the fire. You can salt Owie. We'll leave Sid in peace for now. Now, the strange thing about Baron is it actually has a road that is connected to Mysidia. So if you were to step on this, it's blocked, but it's actually a straight passage to Mysidia. We'll use this to get back here later. That's not really much of a spoiler. I mean, it's kind of there. Here's the training room. Okay. Oh, running. You hold L&R to run at the same time. You can cast spells on multiple targets. Same reason, you know, it's basically the same multi-targeting as was in the last game. Yep. Use vegetable summon a fat chocobo, give away your excess items. Naming way changes your name, which I'm going to do. Yes, I do. There we go. That is my name. Yeah. Sorry, Cecil, but I'm claiming your name for my own. And who selected Cain? Well, it was none other than the amazing, the awesome Ryan Phoenix. So yeah, Ryan Phoenix. So kudos to him for, you know, asking to be a part of this. You know, ooh, they put save points are in this game now, unlike the last game. Lower the battle speed if you're unsure of how to proceed. Yeah, left, if during battle, left goes to change rows, right is guard. You know, use your items as, yeah, pretty much. It's just standard fare so far we've seen. All that good stuff. The one thing about Baron is that their weapon shop is closed. Yeah, locked. There's another potion in there. This is, I don't think, anybody's house. Oh, it's Rose's house. Oh, I'm trying not to. Wait, where does she sleep? You get a maiden's kiss and her little thing there. And ether in her bookshelf. Thanks, Rose's mom, for all that lovely stuff. Huh. What do you have to say? Okay. Sure. Ah! She stripped! Wow. In the first 20 minutes of the game, there's nudity. This is amazing. She didn't do that in the Super Nintendo version. On the Super Nintendo version, she was already wearing a bikini, so, like, you know, that didn't really make too much of a difference. Thankfully, unlike the last game, waterfalls don't hurt you. There's a couple extra items down here. Tents. There's a copper hourglass, which I think stops an enemy for a few turns. Yeah, copper hourglasses are useful if you need like a breather for like a back attack, but not much else. I mean, they don't do a whole lot. Generally, most of the time, the copper ones only let you recover a little bit. Is underwater at the castle, huh? Well, we'll remember that for later. But let's start heading to where we're supposed to be going. Down here is a chocobo forest. Now, if you think about, as in the other games where you've seen the chocobo forest, you talk to the yellow chocobo, you get to ride it. But if you talk to the white one, he's a little difficult to catch sometimes. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. He gives you a full MP restore, which doesn't do anything for us, you know, Kate or Ryan and I, because we're not magic users, but it's good, you know, to see a chocobo forest. It's like a free inn, because you can use your casters to heal up your HP and then just refill your MP like that. And also, if it smells like chocobo, you can use vegetables and store anything. There's also a vegetable in there. I think there's another one in here somewhere. You'll notice where they are, because it's a square that you can't step on. Okay, there was only one? Alright, never mind. Well, let's go. Let's do what we're supposed to be doing. Da, 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 da. What? Monster battle! Yes. Okay. Kane's commands. Fight, jump, item. That's all he ever gets during this game. Basically, you don't need to jump a goblin, because jumping does what you think it does. It removes him from the battle, and he, you know, spends some time in the air, and when he comes down, he does double damage. Especially if he's got a spear. Cecil's optional command at this point in the game is Dark Wave, which takes 1/8 of his maximum HP to do basically an attack with like 1 and like a quarter extra power on all enemies, which is good for clearing out, you know, large groups of goblins in one move. Huh, looks like we found the cave to the mist here. No. I like the cave music. The cave music is nice. Just gonna keep on walking. Ah, we have some sword rats here. Sword rats, I think they have the ability to counter. Most enemies you'll see like that, with the rat spiky tail there. They have the ability to counterattack you if you attack them and don't kill them. Like, I'm not sure what the, what actually, I think it's Kane's speed, or Ryan's speed, determines how fast he gets in the air and how fast he comes down. I'm not too worried about gaining experience right now, because there isn't much point to it. You know, this was the first game to include... What? I'm back. Who are you? This was the first game to include the active time battle system, which kind of makes sense, you know, I mean, it's the first Super Nintendo game, so, like, they wanted to do something different. We get an eye drop in that chest. So, yeah, which is pretty cool. I mean, there's no bars to tell you when you're going to get your turn, but the system is in effect. It's also a little convoluted, because at this point in the timeline of Final Fantasy, you can't skip turns. So you have to do something to get to the next person's turn. So when it's their turn, if you don't want them to do anything, they have to simply defend or change rows or something else. And we get a potion there. So, man, these goblins are relentless. Like, half the time they won't attack me for 20 steps, and then it's like, I'll get 2 in 5 steps. Wait. Is that a phantom? Is that one of the mystical phantom beasts? Yes, unfortunately. Who are you? What? No, don't. Unfortunately, yes. Yes, I do. No choice. Oh, what's going on? Yes, the first boss of the game. This started the trend of bosses having some kind of unique gimmick. Think about it. Every first boss from here on out will have some kind of weird stipulation about fighting it. Like I forget what the boss in the next game is, but Final Fantasy VI, don't attack the shell. Final Fantasy VII, don't attack while its tail is raised. You know. The dragon turned into mist. Okay. So while it is like this, do not attack it, or it will counterattack with a blizzard attack that will hurt you a lot. I'm gonna have to use a potion to myself there. But don't worry, in this form it won't attack you either, so you know that's always good. Just gotta wait. Takes a while. Maybe 2 or 3 of the dragon's turns. Yeah, now it's turning back into a dragon. There we go. Now, unfortunately, it'll start attacking you again. Depending on how much damage you do and how lucky you get with critical hits and whatnot, you might be able to get it done in 2 before it does this again. I never usually do, so I don't know how much HP. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I lied. That's about, I'm guessing, close to 500 HP or so. And so, well, yeah, the boss is gone. Yeah. Oh, this is looks like a quaint little bit. Wait, what's going on? Oh, cripes. It literally was a ring of bombs. Way to not check your equipment there, me. And they burned the town to the ground. This is great. This is what the king wanted us to do? This is why I came all the way here? I don't believe this. This is nonsense. Well, whatever shall we do? I mean, the town is burning to the ground. There has to be somebody here we can save. Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. Until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all your support. Shout out to Ryan Phoenix for joining in, and have a good night.